Hey everybody, it's Miss Jennifer with 4 kids, and we are going to take a walk back into the past as we look at some cave art and make one of these cool cards here. So, most people don't realize that cave art is 10 to 20,000 years old, and it is the first written language. We don't really know why they made this stuff, so it's kind of mysterious. I'm going to attach some of these to the show notes, and these are just images that I got off the internet that have been made from different cave art, tribal art, some people call it, but it is made all over the world, from Africa, Europe, the Americas, Asia, and they're very, very strange and mysterious. This is one I found where it's just line drawings. So we're going to begin with a simple line drawing like this, and I'm going to show you how to turn it into a mysterious shape like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a 2.5 by 3.5 card, pencil with eraser, black marker or black pen. You've got to have a glue stick and some newspaper. Now, if you don't have any newspaper, you can use some magazine paper or even paper from junk mail. All you really want is something that has text. This is what I'm calling text, anything with words on it. And it just basically makes a background. And what's cool about it is we have these ancient symbols on top of this modern technology. So super, super fun. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to take my card, and there's lots of ways to do this, but the easiest way is to just take it and put it over the text that you want. So I can put it right here. And you can make a bunch of them if you want to. And you can use this for other techniques as well. So it's basically just going to give us a nice little background. And so I outline the card. I nicely cut it out with my scissors. And you don't have to worry if it's not exact because you can always trim it later. Okay, let's see here. Boom. All right, now we have our text. So remember, let me slide this up here so I can show you what I'm doing. I have this card ready to go. And whenever you're gluing, it's best to glue on the heavier piece. So if you have some nice white tack board, that's fine to use. And then make sure you get all the edges. That's the most important part, especially if you're sliding it in and out of a sleeve. You don't want it to come off. Now you can just put this on. If you line it up to one corner, it should work out just fine. There we go. And you can see I didn't do a great job with my cutting, but all I got to do is go like this. Now, try not to cut the card itself. If you got it measured correctly, you don't want to cut into it. You just want it to be nice and smooth edges so you can slide that in and out of your card. And there you go. We're ready to begin. Now, I'm not sure which one to do, but I'm just going to tell you super quick that what we want to do is we want to go from a line to a shape. So a line is just a simple little thing like that. Now a shape is the same, only bigger. Now we have here lots of different ones that we can go by, but I'm going to do something simple for you so you don't have to worry too much. How about we try this guy? So it looks like it's kind of a shape like this for his head. And then over here we have a horn. Over here we have a horn. And then he's got kind of a scary little face. Like this. All right. That's basically how we're going to start. So let's begin. You can draw it first with your card. And what I'm going to do before I begin drawing is I'm going to put a border around the edge And this is going to offset the card a little bit and make it look important, as we've talked about before. Oh, yeah. Okay, and it's fine that it's not perfect. Okay, you don't really want it to be too precision for this project. Now, if you are working with a pencil, so let's go ahead and try that. We're going to try to make it fit. It looks like it goes a little bit better sideways, so let's do it sideways. So here's our shape. Very simple, right? And then we have off to the side here, one horn. And I'm going to make it fit within the card. You see? Okay, that's the beginning. Now, I'm going to grab my pen. And I'm going to outline my lines. And then I'm going to see what it looks like from there before I decide what to do next. Okay, now let's go ahead and make this a thicker line. And I want to leave plenty of white space in the middle of the head to draw the face. So I'm going to do these lines kind of. Now see how I have this beautiful negative, positive shape interaction now, like thickening these lines. And that's why if you have a Sharpie, it will be handy for this particular assignment. Now, we see, let's take a look at this guy. Boom. He's got round eyes with dots in the middle and scary teeth, almost like a Halloween. Scooch down here for you. So we're going to put the eyes up here. And the mouth is going to go like this. I'm going to fill the space and then make sure I have room in the middle for that crazy little eye. And then he does have fangs. And there you go. Does it look like him? I think so. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take and draw a little bit with the pencil here on the negative space inside our box so that we can have a little glow around our object. All right, and now what I like to do is stippling. So stippling is where you take and make dots like this. So we will bring the dots. We'll start in the corner, and you just want to dot carefully up and down. And this is a type of a way of making value or lights and darks that is very precision. But you can see quickly we make this line around our object look a little bit less straight, a little rougher. And I think it works really well in this assignment. And you can do as much or as little as you want. Main thing is we're roughing up the inside of the line, not the outside, just the inside. We leave that nice clean edge on the outside. So take your time, be careful. Okay, that looks pretty neat, huh? So what do you think we need to finish off our card? We've got some space to play with. So usually what I do, I might look like on this one here, I had space left. So I looked in here to see another space. This one here, I just did circles with dots in it because this was a circle shape. This one here I did dots. So let's just go with dots because that works pretty well. But we do have the shape of his mouth. We could repeat that. What do you think we should do? Maybe we should do both. Let's repeat the shape of the mouth here. And we will repeat the shape of the eyes up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we don't want to get too crowded. Now maybe we should do the teeth again. Some of my kids have trouble doing this, but it's just triangles. Just remember, draw triangles. And then I think we got room for 1 dot here and 1 dot here. And there we have our mysterious cave art. I love our card. I hope you like it as much as I do. Anything else we need to do? Maybe we're going to color this in black. I think we should. There's only one more suggestion I have. If you have some whiteout, a white jelly pen, or a white paint pen, you can put white dots on top of this, and that looks really nice too. But you don't have to have it, and I left it out of the video just in case you don't have one at home. There we go. I hope you enjoyed our step into the past, and have a beautiful day until I see you again. Bye.